Welcome to the Florida Keys. Today we have a great adventure in front of us. We are making our way just partway down into the town of Marathon. That is just our halfway stopping point, and then we will progress on past that.
Yes, we're almost to Key West. From Blaine, Washington to Key West, Florida. We're almost there. I'm pretty confident now we're going to make it.
We're going to make it. We better make it. We are almost there. All right, so we started the day just kind of coming into the Keys, heading down that direction like we said. We stopped off at a really cool place called the Rain Barrel. It was such a cute place, more than what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
it had a lot of...
It just kept going back.
Yeah, a lot of shops, and it was just so cute and picturesque. So make sure if you are coming down, stop at that location, check it out. They have tons of parking there. But where we are now is a place that came highly recommended, Robbie's. And this place here, you're supposed to be able to do some fishing or like
you feed the fish. Yeah, so we'll see what that's all about.
We're gonna go see.
The kid goes, we're going to Robbie's. And I was like, who's Robbie? So I hadn't really looked at this, and she pulled it up and showed me. I go, yeah, we got to stop. Whether we feed the fish or not, it looks cool.
Now you ready, Robbie?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, they're so huge. You can pay $5 more to get a bucket of fish to feed them, or you can just come back and pay the $2.50 and watch other people feed them. So
We paid the $2.50. Watch other people eat them.
yeah.
Let's feed these guys.
Look at this guy.
Get out of here. No, you're not getting it. Back. Go. They don't eat it.
This is the kind of stuff you see on Brian and Carrie's Instagram page.
Yes.
Yeah, sign up for that.
We like this one here. I'll call you later.
I'll call you later.
Those are fun.
Okay, so when Carrie told me it's a place where we feed the fish, I was like, okay, yeah, let's go check it out. It's a lot more than I thought it would be. It's shopping, it's souvenirs. If you want to rent a jet ski, if you want to rent kayaks, if you want to rent a glass bottom boat, if you catch fish, you can bring your fish here. They'll cut it up for you, cook it, you can eat it.
Yeah,
kind of a cool place.
And I think they also had where they would cut it up and package it and send it home to you as well.
Ship it home to you.
Yeah, and a lot of restaurants here.
Yes.
So multiple different restaurant places. So it's not just like one. I was under the impression I was like, oh, there's one restaurant and that's where you cut the fish out kind of thing. But yeah, a lot more than we were anticipating. Very cool place. A must stop. Once again, tons of parking here. And today is what, a Wednesday afternoon? Early day. Yeah. So and the parking lot's starting to fill. So I'd imagine on Saturdays it gets busy.
So we've made 2 pit stops so far.
We have.
And they've both been worth stopping at.
Totally worth stopping at. Really fun. Now we have another one that's really fun. We're hoping, but we kind of were waiting a little bit later in the late morning before we go there.
Don't give it up. Oh, Carrie.
Got our beers.
Yes. Look at this place.
Oh, we should sit in one of these tall ones here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Let's go right over here.
Check these chairs out.
Okay, so this was the stop. We were waiting for a respectable hour to come in and get ourselves something to drink, and we're glad that we waited a little bit. They open at 10:30, so we kind of feel like that seems to be the reasonable time to drink them.
Yeah, I mean,
but I went with their, I think it was called the No Week Zone. Anyways, and it is a coconut ale. And I was kind of thinking, sometimes you just don't taste the coconut in it, but you really taste it. Brian hasn't tried this one yet. As soon as I took the first sip, then we walked by the 6-packs, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to see if they sell these in the 6-pack because it is really tasty. So try that one.
I got the...
You got an IPA, and it was also the coconut.
Coconut Tropical IPA.
Yeah. Don't remember the name of it.
It's a session IPA, so it's pretty light, but yeah, it's really good.
That one you don't really taste the coconut. This one you do.
Mine's more citrusy.
Yeah, his is, well, it's IPA. But this is a really cool place. So this is Islamorada Brewing Company, Brewing Distillery. So they actually have a distillery to the side as well. They have gear in there that we've already spotted and what we're probably going to get. And cool outdoor space. So it's just alongside the road, but the fun part is there's all sand back here. So you can like take your shoes off, put your feet in the sand.
You got misters going?
Yeah.
If you're not into beer, they also do lemonades and cocktails and things like that.
All
But
kinds
they
of
actually distill.
Yeah.
They actually make them. So yeah, this is our third stop of the day, and I'll tell you what, all three of them have been bangers.
Been great. Now around here, they also have a food truck here, and then behind us, it looks like as it starts getting more busy, there's a tap area right here as well, so you can get your beers and just stay out here. So yeah,
All
cool
right.
place. I must stop.
We're gonna enjoy our beverages.
Yes. Cheers.
Let that sound. I'll tell you one thing. I mean, I know climate has a lot to do with it, but the outside seating in these breweries down here is the best we've ever seen.
It's so great, and what I love is like all the bright colors with the white sand, because once again we kind of have the sand on the ground here. So where we are right now is the Florida Keys Brewing. We were talking to the gentleman in there, and he was telling us that they are one of the only, don't know if this is totally true, but he was telling us that this is one of the only breweries down here that actually brews here in the area. So not right on site, but it's down down the road, where the other bring it in. So pretty cool. I got it's called the Queen. Fitting, right? Anyway, totally not at all. Yeah. Anyways, and he recommended this one over one of the other ones I was picking, and this is like a vanilla ale. Very, very good.
I got the iguana bait session. Yeah, I have, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a very good.
This is very good. It's very light.
Yeah.
Because again, somebody has to drive us out of here.
Right.
So,
exactly.
It's good.
Fun outdoor seating. So we're gonna find a place in the shade though, because it's
right there.
Yeah, right here. It looks really good.
And again, your feet are in the sand.
It's the way it should be here in the Keys.
Yeah. So no way.
So we're heading right now over the bridge towards Marathon. So we're almost there, but check out this water. It's just gorgeous.
That's pretty nice.
It's really nice.
Would you rather this view or the view in Utah that we had with all the red rocks, desert canyons?
That's a tough one because I love that area, but I've become such a fan of this color, the teal color. It's just is so lively and pretty, and yeah, we've noticed how it has changed since we first arrived before we stopped at all those places. But then, like Brian was pointing out, is the cloud cover has changed a lot, and so the lighting changed, but then also we noticed the tide has gone down a little bit, so that also changed the color of the water a bit.
Yeah,
so
very pretty.
But
I will say though that if you don't have to choose one or the other as far as the views and the driving, then do both.
Do them both, yeah,
right.
For sure. Why not?
Why wouldn't? Why not?
Just
do it.
They're not any distance between each other at all. No driving distance, yeah. Okay, so food time. We've had enough beer. We stopped at a place called LJ's Cafe. And this is a Cuban restaurant that, once again, we just like trusted Google to find us a place that was rated high. They close here in like 45 minutes, so we timed it just right. And we both got the Cuban sandwich, so we're gonna see what it's like. It smells really good in here.
It smells good and it looks authentic. And they're open for breakfast and lunch, and that's it. So that tells me that this place is going to be good. I just know it. We'll see.
He's feeling confident.
I'm confident.
We're realizing right now we could have split
Could have
this.
split this.
Like the pickles looks like really good. What do you think?
Pickles and the mustard, you taste right away. Crispy, crunchy bread. It's very good.
And it's warm, yeah.
We definitely could have split it though.
Yeah, we could have split it. Brian says it's dinner for later.
Can we get a to-go box?
Okay, so excellent choice.
Yes.
We have dinner for tonight. The sandwiches were so huge. You never know. And so when I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, should we split one? And we just end up getting our own. But
So I always base it off how much does it cost. So $13.99, how big can it really be? Well, it was huge.
it was huge.
Yeah, so you get value. And you know what? This place it's authentic.
It was really good, and it's not a place we would normally stop. It's right here in like just a little strip mall.
Right.
But you know, we really trust Google Maps while we're traveling in the U.S. or elsewhere. It doesn't really matter, and go off of reviews. So, yeah.
I can honestly say this is the best Cuban sandwich that I've ever had.
Right. Because it's the only Cuban sandwich
First one.
he's ever had.
More to come. More
That's it. Yeah, that will change. Yeah. We have a few places that we're going to be stopping along the way. So
It's pretty cute. Let's check it out.
it does look cute. So this is the Bonefish Motel. We got some pickleball out here, but they have all these little cabin thingies that you can rent as well, but and a pool right there. But we decided for the little motel part, up the little paper here. Cigar smoking if he wants to smoke a cigar. So let's check this out. You're seeing it as we are seeing it here. We have no clue. Oh, we have a clue just from pictures. Oh, it's cute so far. Very clean. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Oh.
Yeah, this is very nice. So,
one thing right now. I've already mentioned a nap. Carrie's like, no, you can't take a nap.
no, I said you can take a nap. I said I'm not taking a nap. I said I'm not wasting time out here in the Keys, but you can take a nap.
I might.
Yeah, very, very nice. Super clean.
Look at the ceiling.
We have a nice little kitchenette area here, which is great. Microwave, all that, coffee maker, nice air conditioning. I would say these are very newly done.
Nice.
Yeah, very clean and nice. So, yeah, we probably talk a little bit of why we chose to stay in the Marathon area other than the Keys. So we got this place. We'll let you know the full price here towards the end because I need to look it up. But when we were looking to stay out in the actual
Key West
area,
Yes.
it was going to be double to triple the price of staying here. And so we just, obviously, because we're budgeted, picked this area, and I'm glad we did.
Well, I'll tell you
It's
what.
great.
So I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. Carrie has a little bit of an idea, but I really don't. I leave that up to her. That's her category. It's her expertise, and she hasn't been wrong yet. This place is cool. We get
This is very
free
cool.
kayaks,
Mhm.
free bikes.
Free bikes and free kayaks, and I think the
Yeah.
kayaks we may have to fully take advantage of. I'm not sure we're going to do the biking so much because I'm not sure where we'd go on them.
Oh,
But
kayaking is way more fun than
yeah,
biking.
the
No question.
kayaks look a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I think when we tell you the price at the end here, you'll be like, hey, that's not a bad deal.
Right. So we're gonna cut and then come back to how much this costs.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? Should we hit those kayaks at some point?
I want to hit the kayaks. Yeah, we need to find out where we get the paddles. But this is so pretty, and what a cool place to be able to go out and kayak. You know, you're not out where it's wide and open, a lot of traffic and stuff with the boating, but just all the houses, fun to look at.
Yeah, this is cool.
But they also have all this like seating area here. This place is really, really cool.
Yeah, and we are going to tell you how much this place cost, but I can already tell you it was worth it. Look at that thing! Look at that gecko running across, right over there before it goes in the bush. Right at the boat ramp, on those rocks. He's gone. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at some manatees. We just were about to sit down and look at this. There's 3 of them here. So cool. That one poor guy looks like he got nicked.
He got nicked by a prop. Yeah.
Yeah. The risk of when you're in here in the closed-in area, I'm sure.
See, I'm sure some of you are like, big deal, but like for us, we see like orca whales every once in a while, which is still cool.
Which people are like, yeah, orca whales.
Yeah, it's still really cool.
Yeah. But we don't see manatees.
We don't see manatees.
No. The only time we've seen manatees is when we were doing the kayaking through the kind of mangrove areas up there in Florida.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Which was amazing. But that was the only time we've ever seen them before. So that's really cool.
Like these guys, the difference between these and orcas is they don't eat you. Orcas...
It's question mark.
Yeah. This is great. They even have these houseboats, Carrie.
What's that?
They even have little houseboats.
Oh, I didn't know they were on the water. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a cool place.
Yeah, it's very cool.
What's the name of it?
Bonefish.
Bonefish Motel.
Which is so funny because in the name, and honestly, when you drive by it, it's like, oh, what is it? You know.
Very unassuming.
Very unassuming. But we heard some guy who was talking to one of the owners, and he goes, "I don't even want to tell anybody about this place because it's so cool." And honestly, because it's affordable when you look at the big spectrum of how much places cost out here. It's not cheap to come out here. Everybody knows that. But we do feel that this.
I'll tell you what, though. So we're going to keep this place between us and our viewers. So if you see this video, keep this place on the down low. You can even bring your motor home. They've got hookups and everything.
Yeah, that to me is honestly, like when I saw them pull in, I thought at first, I was like, oh, there's no hookups, but still cool. You have a place to come park, got a picnic table.
Picnic tables and hookups, look at that.
Notice they have hookups, even better.
And we're staying in this place, which looks like it's less than all the rest. But you already saw the inside, it's awesome.
It's really cool. I think the other ones you might have a little bit more room. I did see those ones online, and they are really cool.
Is that a pool that I missed on the way in?
Pool in the front, yep.
Ho ho!
A little bit more room for pickleball. All right, so we drove down to Sombrero Beach, and this is just about a 5-minute drive from where we are staying. But the beach itself, now if you want to swim, it's a place to come.
Yeah, now the tide's in, so you don't get the white sandy long beach that we were expecting. We got to bring you to a beach though, if we're down here in the Keys. Was there a level of disappointment for me to see this beach? Not really, because I'm not a big beach guy anyway, but I expect a little bit more. I think we're going to find better beaches along the way. This was supposed to be a big one, though.
It's supposed to be one of the nicest, like white sand beaches actually out here on the Keys, and so that's why we wanted to come here. We wanted to show it to you. Very cool if you have kids and you want to be able to have them go in the water and swim. We're thinking the place where we're staying is kind of, we're not going in the water. We don't care to swim. We kind of want to go back and kayak. But where we're staying, you really can't go into the water and swim. So it makes sense. If you want to do that, come here. You are going to pay for parking here. There's an app or there's a little pay station where you can do that at. So not a big deal, but very beautiful area. So
we're going back to our place.
So
our place that we are excited to get back to.
Yeah.
Because we think it's awesome.
Yeah, and we will. It was funny because we were talking to you about our place, and when we got done filming that little segment, it's like, oh, we've talked a lot about this place. We're not sponsored by them by any means. We're paying full price for the place, but when we
wish we were
That'd be
sponsored by
fun.
them, but we're not.
Right. But when we see a place that we feel is good value and you get a lot for your money and it's a very nice place, we are excited about it and we want to share that with you. So you see that firsthand experience of like, we just saw it when you saw it. And so you saw our reaction to that. So what did we pay for the place? We paid $365 for 2 nights, which some may say like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. And others may say, that's a really great deal for out here on the Keys.
It depends,
so anywhere out here on the Keys.
Yeah, it depends on where you're at. It's $182.50. It's quick math for you right there. A night. Now that's more than we've spent anywhere else on this road trip throughout the entire United States. But like Carrie just said, we measure it by value. What do you get for your money? We think we got a pretty good deal.
Right. Now, if you want to stay out on the Keys, we're going to be taking you tomorrow. Well, when our next video comes out, you'll be seeing that. Then, you are going to be paying about double that for the place to stay. It is about an hour drive out. Now, that sounds like a long ways, but it's a pretty beautiful drive. So we're going to take you along when we take that trip out there. And I'm sure a lot to see and do out there as well. So we're excited. We're going to go back and do a little kayaking. If we take our camera out, we'll see show you some bee footage here right now over that.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it goes well. But anyways, we hope that you enjoy this. So far, we are thrilled to be here and loving this. It is standing up to every expectation that we had.
Yes, more so. Yes,
All right.
I didn't have any expectations. So it's been great.
So we will catch you next time.
Cheers.